Hi all, this is Priyanka this side. Today we are gonna talk about day 5 problem of Leetcode, which is remove duplicates from sorted list second. So here we are given the head of a sorted linked list and we need to delete all the nodes that have duplicate numbers, leaving only distinct numbers from the original list. Here we need to return the linked list sorted as well. So here we are given with 1, 2, 3. These two are duplicates. These two are duplicates. We will be removing these two as well as these two and left with 1, 2, 5. That is what we need to return here. And same for this. These three are same. So we will remove it and just return 2 and 3. Alright, so we have returned 2 and 3. So here approach that I'm going to discuss today is recursive, where we are going to check for values, adjacent values. If they are equal, then we will just skip that. We won't add it in our array, in our linked list, in our pointer actually, and just advance it by one. Let's see how we are going to do this. So here let's say this is the head and we will compare both of these values. These are not equal, hence we will advance our head by one. Okay, so now here is our head. These two are equal, no, hence we advance our head by one. Here these two are equal, yeah, these are equal. Now I will mark it as head H, let's say H as head, and this is a current. All right. So I'll mark it as head and I'll mark this one as current. We will check if these are equal. Yeah, these are equal. Then I'll check for the next value. I'll advance current by one and then check if these are equal. First I checked with these. These are not. These are equal. Hence I'll check with this. No, these are not equal. Hence I will go ahead with this value now. I'll do whatever things I've been doing, I'll do that recursively for this node. Now we came here, we check if these are equal. Yeah, these are equal. So I'll mark it as head and I'll this as current. These are equal. Yeah, these are. Now I will advance this C by 1. I checked first for this and now I will check for these. These are different. Yeah. So I will, whatever I've been doing, I'll just repeat that same thing for this node now. Since we are not having anything, we can return it as it is. All right. So I'll quickly just explain this as well. So here what we're doing, these two are same. Yeah, so I'll mark it as head and this is current. These are equal. Then I'll advance it by one. I'll check for both of these. These are equal. Now I will advance it by one. Now these are equal. No, these are not equal. Now whatever I've been doing, I mean it's a recursive function. I can just do that again by calling that function itself again, and now my head will be this too, because till now we were not having any distinct nodes, right? So this is 2, and from here I'll check if these are 2 equal. No, these are not equal. I'll just skip it, uh, and then now this is our head. We this is the last node of the linked list. So this will be returned to this, and finally this will be returned by the function. All right, so let's look into the code. So here base cases are if head is null. If it is null or head dot next is not equal. Either the current node is null or the next node is null. If the next node is null, then there is no possibility of having duplicate nodes, right? So we'll return it as it is, whatever be it need. Then we will check if head dot value is equal to head dot next value. Right. So here we have checked this is not equal, this is not equal. That is why we have come to this piece of code. So this is either of them is true. Okay. Or will work here. Now here what we are going to do is we will save um, in h head, right, and current equals to head. Okay, so here we are not going to touch h, we are just going to use it to compare, and we are going to advance c as a current. Now what we are going to do is while, so we need to do this again and again, and we also, all right, so h dot value is equal to c dot value. In that case we need to advance it, right? And also we have to check if c is not null at some point. All right, and when we will come out of the loop, what we were doing here is this for 5. When we come out of this duplicate numbers, we need to return this 5, because 5 is distinct. Or in some cases, if this 5 was not here, then in that case null would have been here. So in that case we need to return null. We will, what is it now, c current. And in case when adjacent elements are not equal, in that case I will store, I'll do that part recursively for the rest of the list. Here, what is it? Hmm. Now I will c dot next. No, head dot next, because this is out of scope here. And at last, just return head. Correct. Bad operator type for binary. Oh, this is double equal to. So just to dry run, this is the base case, and when it is duplicate, then this. And if it is not duplicate, then just go ahead with this. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it got accepted. So this was the approach. Do try it out yourself first before going into the solution. And thank you for watching. Like, subscribe my channel if you find it helpful. Thank you.